Hi and welcome to this Law of Attraction hypnosis session. Get yourself into a nice, comfortable place, sitting or lying down where you won't be disturbed, and then take a nice, long, slow, deep breath in and hold it for a second or two if it's comfortable for you to do that, and then slowly release your breath and keep taking long, slow, deep breaths as you find yourself gradually relaxing. And just as soon as it feels right, allow your eyes to close, and in your mind's eye, find yourself in a clearing in the woods. Notice the way the grass plays with your toes, and maybe feel the dew under your feet. And notice how the sun coming through the trees warms your skin. And there might be a small creature like a rabbit looking at you, wondering who you are, but deciding that you're a welcome stranger in this tranquil place. And maybe there's the sound of a brook babbling and the occasional small fish leaping out of the water and then splashing back into it. And as you relax more, you notice a set of steps leading downwards at the corner of the forest clearing. And in your mind's eye, you make your way across to the steps and see that there are 10 of them. And you're going to slowly go down these steps, going deeper and deeper into this hypnotic trance with each step that you take. So slowly move down onto the first step and notice how the deep breaths you're taking are making you more and more relaxed. And maybe you see the stresses and strains of everyday life leaving effortlessly with every out-breath. Then it's time to go down onto step number 2, because you're gradually going deeper and deeper in this hypnotic trance. Your eyelids are getting heavier and your breaths are getting slower. You're getting more and more relaxed as you now go down onto step 3. And you may be surprised at just how relaxed you are. This is starting to be a nice, relaxing experience where the worries of the outside world are gradually melting away. And each step downwards, now onto the 4th step, takes you deeper and deeper into this hypnotic trance. More relaxed than you've been for months or even years. And with all the worries and stresses of your life leaving with each out-breath, any occasional thoughts that pop into your mind pop out of it equally fast, and they're transient, like wisps of clouds on a bright summer's day. And now it's time to go even deeper as you go down onto the 5th step, halfway down the steps, and you're ever more relaxed. Notice how your breathing has got very slow, but you're getting plenty of oxygen with each breath you take. And feel how heavy your eyelids are feeling, like you're in a deep sleep, but you can still hear my voice as you go even further down onto the 6th step. Deeper and deeper in trance than you've ever been before, feeling really comfortable and really relaxed. Then down further still onto the 7th step, still taking those long, deep breaths in and out. The chatter in your mind slowly quietening in your volume and generally going away as you gently go down onto the 8th step, deeper and deeper and deeper into this state of hypnosis. Any final worries about whether or not this will work vanishing from your mind as you realise that all is well, and that this will be a safe, enjoyable, relaxing experience as you move slowly down onto the 9th step. You're almost there as you find yourself completely relaxed and moving down onto the final 10th step. And it's there that you notice a sofa that you can sink into and relax even further, letting it support you during the next stage of this hypnosis session. And as you're here, I'm going to ask the part of your mind that's been looking after you on the law of attraction to step forward. You may get a sense of this happening or you may not. Either is perfectly fine, but we both know that that particular part of your mind is here and is giving my voice and your thoughts its full attention. And in your mind's eye, I'd like you to thank that part of your mind for all the help it's given you in attracting all sorts of things into your life. Because it's been working exactly to the instructions it thinks are best for you, attracting those things that it thinks you want. And now it's time to let that part of your mind know that the things you'd like to attract are more abundance in your life, whether that's money, health, relationships, or anything else you want to attract. Take a second or two to let those precise thoughts form and get translated by the part of your mind that's responsible for making the law of attraction happen. And as those thoughts form, I'm going to ask the part of your mind that's responsible for the law of attraction to come up with 2 or 3 ways that it can deliver those desires to you quicker and even more abundantly than has happened in the past so far in your life. Again, you may or may not get a sense of this happening, that's fine, but it's definitely happening, and your mind will be experimenting with the best ways over the coming hours and days until it finds the absolute best method for you to attract abundance into your life. And now I'd like to take you forward in your mind's eye to about a week's time, roughly 7 days after you first decided to listen to this hypnosis session. And life's been good for you. Small things have already started to change. Notice how some good things have been attracted into your life and things that might previously have passed you by or gone unnoticed. And notice that warm, fuzzy feeling, that glow of inner satisfaction that comes from those good things manifesting themselves in your life. And congratulate yourself on this and acknowledge the help that your subconscious mind has given you in this process. And now I'm going to take you forward in your mind's eye to about a month's time. The memory of this hypnosis session will be quite a bit fainter because lots of things go on in a month, but the things that have already started to happen with increasing the positive side of the law of attraction have really started to take shape. Notice how your life has begun to change for the better. Notice how you're attracting more good things into your life and they're arriving abundantly and ever more frequently. Take a look around at what's happening to your future self. See what you see, hear what you'll hear. Make everything as close to lifelike as you possibly can, so you could almost step into this future time and be there. And pat yourself on the back for allowing all this to happen. And remember to thank the part of your subconscious that's helped this to happen, because you've noticed that you're becoming grateful much more often. And notice how gratitude is becoming a much bigger part of your life. And that the more grateful you are as time goes on, the more good things you're attracting into your life. It's a virtuous circle. Now in your mind's eye, let's go forward in time by about 6 months. 6 months' time, see yourself attracting good things into your life in all places in your life. See the abundance that's manifesting absolutely everywhere. All as a result of this seemingly short but really powerful hypnosis session that you're listening to now. Whatever good things you've attracted, reach out to them in your mind's eye. If you can touch them in your imagination, do that. Thank all of them for manifesting themselves in abundant quantities that you'd never thought of in your wildest dreams. And notice how you're being grateful for all the good things that have manifested, and how the more grateful you are, the more good things appear in your life. And take the time to notice all the details, the sights, the sounds, the smells, how good you feel inside. And take the time to be grateful for those good things that are in the process of being attracted into your life. That's started now, even as you're still listening to this. And be safe in the knowledge that this hypnosis session and the help that you're getting from your subconscious mind and elsewhere has already started the manifestation process. Little things maybe, but they're there nonetheless. And now it's time to come back out of this deep hypnotic trance and back into the real world. And I'm going to count backwards from 5 up to 1, and as I do that, you'll become more and more awake. So that's 5, and then 4, 3, and you're starting to feel a bit more awake, maybe a stretch, maybe a yawn. 2, and your eyelids are maybe starting to open, and now 1, your eyes are open, you're back to the real world, maybe with some tingles, ready to let the law of attraction and your subconscious and this hypnosis session bring abundance into your life. I wish you all the best and attracting lots and lots of absolutely fantastic things into your life. Started already. Thanks for listening.